Hi everyone, Larry Graves here. I have some bad news regarding a friend of mine. I just found out on Facebook that Troy Heidt, I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce his last name, but he's better known on YouTube as Biggydman. I've known him for quite a few years through YouTube and of course Facebook. And in the past we collaborated on quite a few videos. He was very funny and I loved collaborating with him. And so the following clips are dedicated to Troy, and you know, it's just in shock. And so I hope Troy would want me to crack some joke about him. I can't do that, but I hope you enjoy the following clips of Troy and get a laugh or two, because that's what he would want. So thank you, Troy, for your friendship, and may you rest in peace, and I love you. Thank you.
Merry Christmas, boys and girls, and remember, if you leave bad comments on Canadian Studmuffin's site, I'm not leaving anything at your house this Christmas. Ho, 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 ho. Come on, Bender the Wonder Chewini. Let's go check on the elves.
The other day, some boys were in the restaurant. They called us a derogatory term for homosexual. Begins with an F, and I will not use it. But I said, let me tell you something, boys. Men can be friends, and it doesn't mean they're gay.
It's a loving relationship, but that doesn't mean we're doing anything sexual.
That's right. Best friends do stuff for each other. When his wife separated from him, I left my wife, moved in with him, gave him hugs and back rubs, and I was there to make sure that everything was okay, right?
Best friends without hardly any benefits at all.
That's what best friends do. When your wife leaves you and you're having to sleep alone and you've never slept alone before, you don't need to be in that bed alone, honey. You need someone there.
And little kisses on the back of the neck, it's nothing sexual, it's just really, really nice.
And you know what? There are lots of countries where men kiss each other on the lips. Just friends, sign of affection.
I just love being affectionate.
Very affectionate. Sometimes we show affection for hours.
Phil McCracken may be the coolest guy in the world, or at least think he is, but I'm Easy Fabrizi. You know how I got my rap name, man? My rhymes, they flow easy. They flow easy like macaroni and cheese. And I have a little bit of an intestinal problem, which causes extreme flatulence. So I always carry a can of Febreze with me, and so my friends just said, you know, Easy Fabrizi. I'm Easy Fabrizi, and this is Rap Battle! Yo, Phil McCracken, here's one thing that I think you might be missing. Hey man, you know what me thinky? Me think I'm smelling you and you're all smelling bad and stuff. Let me tell you something. You may not like how I flow, but this is something that I think you should understand in your head. I'm telling you right now, someday you're gonna be down in the grave, climbing for air, because you're gonna say Easy Fabrizi, shapeezy on me, and you know what? It's not gonna be cool, because I'm gonna wrap you down into the diggity dog ground, dog. Word to your sister. In the culinary world, there's no room for error. I'm Master Chef Biggie D. Only the best of the best are invited to Extreme Master Chef. Larry, present to me your first dish and tell me how you prepared it.
Yes, my first dish is the Canadian classic sandwich, a grilled cheese sandwich. What I did here was I took 2 slices of white bread and I buttered both slices with margarine. I then put the stove on 7 and waited for it to heat up. There was a Slight delay in making this dish as I had on the wrong burner, but once that was corrected, I placed one slice in the pan, margarine side down. I then placed one slice of the thick Kraft dinner slices on top, making sure all of the plastic was taken off the cheese slice. I covered this with the other slice of bread, margarine side up. I would let this cook for roughly 2 to 3 minutes until it looked toasty, and then very carefully flip it to cook the other side. Another couple of minutes and I quickly took it out of the pan and onto a plate with pretty flowers on it. I know presentation is important, so I sliced up some carrot sticks and I put it on the side of the grilled cheese sandwich.
Very well. Let's have a taste.
Grilled cheese. Carrot sticks. I don't see how anybody could have possibly screwed this up. Well, I imagine you could have. Let's give it a taste.
Surprisingly exquisite!